Hi Pisces, this is your August 26th through September 1st weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entry in your life. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 will be love from the past. After that, in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth spread will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Pisces. We have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Sun. We also have the Six of Swords clarified by the Page of Cups. After that, we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Star. In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with Justice and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Taurus and Leo on the table. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. So here's the deal. This person has something to do with the way you make your money, Pisces, for sure. For sure, right? The Eight of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is a card of work, business, and finances. And I think that's exactly what it is. It could be somebody whom you work with for the same company, who works in the same building, who works for another company, but the company you work for, you work with them all the time because they're like a supplier, a vendor, or what have you. This person could be, they're somehow associated with the way you make your money. So here's what I think is going to happen. First of all, if you're a single parent, maybe this person is also a single parent, and either you or them, they will tell you, oh, hey, by the way, we're throwing like a birthday party for our kids, or there's going to be like a children's event. Why don't you come with your kids and join the party this weekend, or something like that? Or, hey, we're all going camping this weekend with children, come on over, join us. Or we're all going on this field trip, or we're all going to this theme park, right? So bring yourself and your kid or your children together with us. And so that is, of course, if you are a single parent. If children are out of the question, you're still working with this person, or they're still somehow associated with the way you make your money, and they may invite you to go somewhere, or together with maybe other coworkers, right? They could tell you, oh, hey, by the way, we're going to this happy hour, or hey, by the way, over the weekend, we're all going to get together and have a picnic, all right, or something along those lines. Perhaps it's just an excuse to get you out, to get you going. That's how I see this. Pisces, one of those two, because I do see you getting together with this person, perhaps with another group of people, right? And the children come from the Sun. The children part comes from the Sun, because we do have a child riding the horse. In the Sun card, the Page of Cups could be a child, and in the Six of Swords, from what I see, we have 2 adults and also a child, right? But if, again, children are out of the question, then the Page of Cups is simply an invitation to go somewhere. Because the Six of Swords, I think in this case, is definitely going somewhere, right? It could be maybe like a goodbye party for one of the co-workers, and you're invited. It could be a goodbye party for the person inviting you, or a goodbye party for someone else, because they're, quitting a job, or they're retiring, or something like that. The Sun, by the way, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is also a very happy card. All right. In the middle, we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Star. I think those 2 cards will play out later, after the 2 of you go wherever it is you're going to go together, or as a group of people, with that Six of Swords and the Page of Cups. So with the Ace of Swords, feelings get revealed. The Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth. The Ace of Swords is the no BS ace, as I often refer to it. It's a card of somebody saying yes. It's a card of a very straightforward, very direct conversation. It's a card of a new beginning, right? The Star clarifying it. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. The Star is an Aquarius, major arcana card. But the Star is also a card of a wish come true. Something people usually wish for and hope for a very long time. In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with Justice and the Ten of Cups. This is when things are going to get really serious, because to me personally, the Hierophant and Justice are very serious cards. Both are major arcana cards, right? The Hierophant could be a Taurus, Justice could be a Libra, but both actually, the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups right next to the deck, are family cards. Okay, the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage, and the Ten of Cups is often referred to as the happily ever after card. Justice in the middle could be a Libra you're dealing with. Justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel or what have you. So definitely, the potential outcome screams marriage. It really screams marriage. So I think with this person, it's not a matter of if, but when. Even though those are potential outcome cards, but those are some serious cards. All right, Pisces? Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Pisces, there's products for you. We have the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Nine of Swords. We also have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, Pisces, I'll need your help interpreting this. I know it's my job, but we do have that Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's a card of an ugly fight. It's never pretty with the Five of Swords. It is a card of an ugly fight. And it could be happening between you and your significant other, or it could be happening between you and somebody else, or it could be happening between your significant other and somebody else. Okay? And whatever the case, I think you and your significant other, you guys will either, bury the hatchet, or if there is another person involved, then say you got into a fight with a friend or with a relative, then you will come home and you'll tell your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband or wife, oh my God, I'm so upset, I'm so sad I got into this fight, and they will be there for you to support you. Or it could be the other way around, because the Two of Cups right there in the middle, yeah, as you can see, there's two people in the Two of Cups, and I think that's you and your significant other. If the two of you got into a fight, then the two of you will reconcile, bury the hatchet with the Two of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles right next to the deck, it could be like a gift. It's a golden opportunity. It could be please forgive me gifts, right? It could be a once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm a little surprised that the Ace of Pentacles is here, but it is here. It's a really good card. It's a really good card. Perhaps if you got into a fight with a friend, perhaps there was a very toxic friend, and since this person is no longer going to be in your life will get better. It's a golden opportunity for you to cut the cord with that person. You know what I mean? But yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles are the two last cards that came out. So it's all going to be fine. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have mostly cups on the table, right? The Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Even the High Priestess is a very, very watery card, right? So you could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Pisces. Or it could be you who is reaching out to somebody. If you feel like reaching out to somebody, go ahead, Pisces, go ahead, right? Yeah, the High Priestess is the only major arcana card here. It is a card of like a secret. So maybe it's a card of a secret or a card of intuition, all right? It could be, or both. Perhaps your intuition is going to kick in and tell you it would be a good idea to reach out to somebody, or it would be a good idea to reconcile with somebody if somebody is reaching out to you, approaching you. Whoever it is who's making the move, it's a very sincere, very lovey-dovey move with the Page of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups, right? So if it's not you, Pisces, who is making this move, then do expect a very I don't want to say sobby, but it's going to be very lovey-dovey, very romantic. Right? The Page of Cups could be an apology. The Ace of Cups is the most loving, the most emotional ace out of all four aces. All right. The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a wish come true. It could be some kind of an event, by the way. They may take you out to a very fancy place with that Nine of Cups. Right? And the Queen of Cups is in the middle. So I assume that's you, Pisces. I assume the Queen of Cups in this case, that would be you. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces. But we're going to be talking about love. All right, we have the Nine of Cups, the Six of Swords, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Six of Wands, and we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. This Doesn't this remind you of the first spread? The new love spread? Remember I said that person has something to do with the way you make your money? And this spread looks kind of similar to the first spread, right? The Six of Swords is here. The Sun is here. All right, yeah. This person definitely has something to do with work or with business or finances in some shape or form. The person from the new love spread. Yeah. And this is a different deck, by the way. I use different decks for different spreads. So yeah, I'm sure you're still going to be doing something at work. You know, doing your tasks, doing whatever it is that you do for work. But I believe this person in the new love spread comes from work now. Now this is confirmed. Confirmed. And things are going to get really, really fired up between the two of you with that Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands right next to the deck, right? Yeah. You could, yeah, the Ace of Wands is the most passionate ace out of all four aces. The Six of Wands is a card of attention. It's a card of victory, success. Yeah, it's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. The Sun is also here. Could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So yeah, that's always interesting how things play out sometimes, how things pan out sometimes. All right, Pisces? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Pisces. We have the Five of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is a fight with this Queen of Swords. I don't know if this is you fighting with them or somebody else is fighting with this Queen of Swords, but it's definitely a fight, right? Like an ugly fight, to be honest with you. And the Three of Pentacles, kind of in the middle right there, this is how you know this person. It could be a friend or an acquaintance. The Three of Pentacles is a card of when a group of people get together and do something together. So it could be a circle of friends, it could be people at work, people at the gym, people in school, people collaborating in some way. And yeah, this is definitely like an ugly fight, Pisces. I really don't like it when the last spread in a reading is like this. But that's the way it is. You know, I wasn't gonna hide it from you, right? Yeah, Five of Swords, Knight of Swords. Those two cards are all about getting into fights. By the way, this could be it could still be avoided, right? It can still be avoided. Okay, because there's no major arcana cards here, nothing. But definitely with the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords, it's a fight. And all of this is with this Queen of Swords, who is most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or they could be embracing the energy of this Queen of Swords, and they're going to get that sword out, pull that sword out, and start this fight. So be careful. Be careful. This person is like upset. It feels like they're upset, not necessarily with you, right? They could just simply take it out on you if you happen to be close. Alright, so Pisces, yeah, unfortunately, like I said, this is the last spread and I have to end on this note, but hopefully you like the other spreads. Alright, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing week.